Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Back boxing. Now, big news. Willie Monroe Jr. versus Billy Joe Saunders is going to happen in September. Now, Billy Joe Saunders was supposed to fight Kurtitze, but Kurtitze is in jail now because he was actually selling drugs. Yeah, it was. So that was crazy. No one seen that coming. Now, Billy Joe, it's a step up in competition for Billy Joe Saunders, man. I think Willie Monroe is a really good fighter. He's a athletic fighter. He's southpaw, just like Billy Joe Saunders. So this is going to be a really good fight between two southpaws. Now, since Willie Monroe Jr. has had one fight that was pretty good against Triple G, and he showed levels to his fighting game. You know, he showed even when he's hurt that he can fight. You know, I think his knockout ratio is really deceptive. You know, he only has 6 knockouts, but it showed in that Triple G fight that the guy can actually punch a little bit. So he has deceptive power. You know, I think he's gotten better in his career. I don't think he was the best when he first started out, but he's clearly at a better level now. So this is definitely a dangerous fight for Billy Joe Saunders. Now, one other fight that surprised everyone was the Willie Monroe versus Gabriel Rosado fight. You know, Gabriel Rosado didn't come forward on Willie Monroe at all because he hit so hard, and it shocked Gabriel Rosado. You know, he couldn't even come forward that fight because Willie Monroe hit so hard. I mean, Willie Monroe basically sat flat-footed and just beat Rosado up pretty bad. So Rosado, like I said, hits really hard. So Billy Joe Saunders is going to fight. He's going to fight in Manchester. He's going to fight in his backyard against Willie Monroe Jr. And this is going to be a really good fight, man. You know, I don't know who to pick in this fight because I know Billy Joe Saunders has a chin because he took a lot of hits from Chris Eubank Jr. and he didn't even get dropped. So it's definitely going to be a tough fight. This fight is going to be really who's the better boxer. You know, I haven't seen either of these two fighters fight an elite southpaw before, and they're both southpaws. So it's definitely going to come down to who's the better boxer and who hits harder. Probably, most likely. Now, I've seen Billy Joe Saunders drop Andy Lee like 4 or 5 times. When Andy Lee fought Billy Joe Saunders for the vacant WBO title, and that wasn't vacant. I'm sorry. But then when they fight each other, so Billy Joe Saunders definitely has some power. So this is gonna be a really good fight, man. I'm really excited to see this fight. I'm really excited that it's announced. This is gonna be definitely an elite level fight. Let me know how you guys feel. Let me know who you guys think is gonna win a fight, man. I'm really excited to see a training camp between these two fighters. We all know Billy Joe Saunders is promoted by Frank Warren. So Frank Warren, hopefully he promotes this fight really well because in the middleweight division, there's not too many big names, but Willie Monroe Jr. has become a big name, in my opinion, at middleweight. You know, there's not too many people besides Triple G and Canelo to look up to. I mean, Willie Monroe Jr. is definitely a fighter that not a lot of people want to fight. You know, I actually remember Canelo wanted Billy Joe Saunders to fight on his undercard, and he said, fight Willie Monroe Jr. And Billy Joe Saunders actually didn't want to take that fight. It was that fight, or it was Gabriel Rosado. But either one, Billy Joe Saunders didn't want to take that fight. And now it's funny, he's going to have to fight one of them. So he's actually going to fight Willie Monroe. And it's funny because he didn't want to take a fight he took in the future anyway. So it's just funny to me that, you know, in the end, he ended up fighting one of the top guys. So I'm really excited about it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.